It's a crime that's received little attention since it sent shockwaves across the Mid-South this past summer. 4 precious babies murdered in their own home.
The accused killer, their own mother. It's hard to wrap your mind around, but tonight, for the first time, we're getting a clearer picture of how this may have happened and who may hold the key to the mom's defense.
He's a man connected to some of the most notorious murder cases in American history. WMC Action News 5 investigator Sasha Jones reports.
4 smiling faces suddenly gone. The woman who gave them life, accused of taking their lives. And a 7-year-old survivor who reportedly witnessed it all.
Do we have any other units responding to this location?
Exclusive dispatch audio chronicles what happened inside of an apartment at 4749 Southern Hills Drive on July 1st, 2016.
According to the suspect's son, the suspect is still inside with the 2-year-old.
Shelby County deputies responded to the home of Shanynthia Gardner after a neighbor reported Gardner's 7-year-old son ran from the apartment screaming his mother had stabbed his sister.
They make entry into the residence.
This affidavit documents what deputies discovered inside. 6-month-old Yazi and 3-year-old Sia, lifeless in the living room. In the bedroom, the bodies of 2-year-old Savi and 4-year-old Talon. All 4 children had cuts to their throats. 7-year-old Dallin, the only child who escaped. Deputies say Martin Gardner, the father of the 4 children who died, received a phone call from his wife, who allegedly confessed to the killings.
Has she shown any remorse?
It's not something that I can comment on. I know that she's very distraught over the death of her children.
Attorneys Craig Morton and Shannon Davis are representing Gardner. And for the first time, we're getting an insider's look at how this case may unfold.
Are you Miss Gardner? Please be advised, ma'am. I do need to know your name.
So far, Gardner has appeared confused and incoherent in court. And Morton says a medical specialist will have to determine if she was mentally aware the day her children were killed.
This case is probably going to be determined by what medical experts believe.
The WMC Action News 5 investigators have learned Dr. Philip Resnick has been retained to evaluate Gardner and give his expert opinion on her mental state. Dr. Resnick has worked on dozens of high-profile cases involving parents charged with murdering their children. He served defense attorneys representing Casey Anthony and Susan Smith in the case of Andrea Yates, who was convicted in 2002 of drowning her 5 children in a bathtub. Resnick argued Yates was insane. Her murder conviction was overturned. Resnick also served attorneys in the high-profile trials of Scott Peterson, cannibal serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, and Oklahoma City bomber Timothy McVeigh. Resnick's expert opinion could play a key role in a grand jury's decision to indict Gardner.
The impact on her individually, on her family, on her marriage, it's just a tragedy.
In the 4 months since the deaths, family and close friends have created a protective bubble around Martin Gardner. We were unable to talk to him for this report. Few people have spoken out about the incident, but when they have,
that was a beautiful, sweet young lady.
Family and friends paint a picture of a loving mother and tight-knit family.
And the children that were so close in life remain close even in death. Their plots sitting just inches apart, decorated with these white crosses, a color that signifies innocence, and the innocence of these 4 children the day they were killed.
After a short stint at the Memphis Mental Health Institute, Shanynthia Gardner now sits at the Shelby County Jail East Women's Facility, stuck between the reality of what she may have done.
She still is a person. Wait to see what comes out and don't just judge somebody.
And what she lost. For the WMC Action News 5 investigators, I'm Sasha Jones.